Hey you guys. All right, most recently, I don't know if it's just on my channel, but I have a lot of people tuning in lately. And these are people that are going on spiritual journeys. All right, I'm loving it. Like literally that my channel is being able to bring people together where we can all resonate and you know what I mean? Speak about what we're going through here, right? Um, for those that leave me comments, I appreciate you. All right. I just wanted to make it clear because I did leave it in a comment, but I had one of my subscribers ask me, why is Capricorn associated to the devil card, right? And for me, it just shows a person that is more so obsessively attached to, you know, a specific outcome. All right. So someone that is just really hardworking, doesn't stop, goes full, blast on trying to achieve something more so. All right. So yes, it can seem like, say you're working on a specific project and you're like, this is my baby. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to gain all the knowledge possible. I'm going to, stay up long hours. I'm going to make sure everything is presented properly. I'm going to go over and beyond, right, in order to make sure that my presentation is on point, right? That for me is the devil card. All right. You have like this over obsessively attachment to a specific outcome where it's like you strive beyond no other. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of given that, right? But also the devil can be negative attachments in the negative sense where it's like you seem to escape by being attached to and or connected to toxicity, right? This can be drugs, alcohol, all right, whether you're hanging around negative people that are not good for your energy, people that, make you lose your damn mind and make you, you know what I mean? Think of things and do things that you wouldn't necessarily do if you were just by yourself. You know what I mean? So this is being and connecting to negativity, pretty much. All right. Also, it can be codependency, overspending, overeating. I mean, it could be a multiple of things, right? But more so, I don't see the devil as a bad card. When it comes up in reading, depending what it's surrounding itself with, that's when we want to look at it and say, okay, what's going on here, right? Anytime I see the devil card, I'm just like, yeah, it's going down, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean just that. So, kiss, I hear you out. All right, I hear you out. But it's not a bad thing. I know you're a Capricorn, and I'm completely ruled by Capricorn. So when you guys see me jump on, and I'm jumping on like 5 times a day, and you're like, damn, this girl posted so much. I don't go anywhere. I'm home all day long. I'm studying all day long. If I take a break, I'm quickly taking a nap. I'm jumping up and I'm jumping back on, right? And it's because, number one, I'm obsessed with what I do. I love what I do. I love to accomplish new things. I love to put videos and content out to you guys so that you can communicate with me. I can communicate with you. It is what it is, right? But it's not in a negative sense. It's just me, so, more so me connecting my thoughts to yours, all right? And collaborating. That's what Capricorn is, right? Two of Pentacle is just someone that's very disciplined, structured, authoritative, a person that's in control overall. And then we see the energy of the Three of Pentacles in the Minor Arcana, which speaks about collaborations, right? Coming together, working with like-minded people. Four of Pentacles is like you having the attachment, a hold onto this energy. All right, so I just wanted to make that clear to you guys. Kiss, I got you. All right, let's get into this reading. You guys, why the hell I didn't think about this all damn day long? I was just watching TV and I put it on pause, and it goes on this like you know how it has like a setting where it goes through pictures as you're waiting to press play? Well, that's what happened. And I'm like, I'm looking at it and it's like this purple field that comes up. And I'm like, holy shit, that's beautiful, right? And I'm thinking immediately when I see purple, I'm thinking crown chakra, like illumination, right? But I look at the damn date and it's like May 19th. Today's Sunday. So Sunday, May 19th, the representation of the sun is the 19th major arcana. So I didn't even realize, but this energy is so heightened today. Like, anyway, I don't know what I was thinking. Let me go. Let me keep going here. All right. Look at that. So I got Aries in the 10th house, which is Capricorn's house, and the energy of the South Node. All right. So what's happening in the astro dice and the way that I'm looking at it, I'm going to show you guys. All right. So 10th house. Okay. Hold on. Aries. All right. And where we're having this Mars in Aries and North Node in Aries conjunction today. That's later on tonight, 11:58 p.m. And then South Node actually sitting in Libra right now, where we are with the moon in Libra. If you think about the opposing energy to Capricorn's house, which is the 10th house, this is going to be the South Node in the 4th house. Okay. So technically this energy is for a sun, moon, rising, Cancer. All right. So this could be Cancer wherever in your chart. All right. What do I want to say about Cancer's energy? Cancer's energy, you could be tapping into your motherly instincts, number one. You could do some inner child healing. This could be you being in comfort in your home environment. All right. You could be like nurturing yourself. All right. Beautifying the energy of your aura. You know, say I'm in my bedroom all day long, right? This morning I got up, I made sure I swept, I mopped, I wiped everything down. I made sure that I was comfortable. If I had my candle, I completely forgot to order one, but it would have been going, right? This could just be you overall in your comfortable zen. All right. But with Aries being in your 10th house, where this conjunction is pertaining to the energy of your career, which 10th house energy is just that, it's like you have to focus on this. Although you want to be in comfort, you need to focus solely on this. So this is perfect example of me explaining why the devil card shows up in specific readings. All right. So I know, although I read and I always say my stories is this person or that person or this energy or that energy, it always comes together with some sort of obsession due to whatever's happening in the transition of your journey. All right. So speaking of journey, I was being I was being called to pull from my soul's journey deck. All right. Let's see what's going on here. That was like the perfect question to ask me at the perfect time. By the way, what hour am I at here? Of course I'm at the hour of Saturn. I mean, why not? So Saturn typically rules Capricorn's energy. Saturn is also the ruler of Aquarian energy. It co-rules with Uranus. All right. So, hold on, let me get my meditation music going because I'm about to lose my crap. I know. All right. Listen, something about this energy. Kiss, kiss, you started it. Okay? You started it. But that was a great question. So I'm glad I was able to answer that for you. All right, let's get going. Okay. At the hour of Saturn. I mean, Saturn is technically, yes, in Pisces. So right now, funny enough, perseverance comes out because yes, the 10th house is all about your public image, your reputation, where you're meant to persevere towards your divine life purpose when it pertains to like long-term success. All right. It is your duty in whatever it is that you do. Right. So my family went out today and they went to go have fun and I stood home. Why? Because I'm Capricorn ruled and I'm boring and I just work all the time, right? It says I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you are possibly obsessed, devil energy, right? To whatever it is that you do on a daily basis. It's kind of giving me that. All right. So I'm seeing purple energy. I told you guys that damn thing got me. That page that came up after I put the movie on pause. It was like, go sit down in your chair and go start another video, Jazz. That's what I was getting. All right, so I had to go continue to persevere in my goal here. All right, now I have the regret card come out. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. All right, so listen, if you were obsessed with something and you regret leaving something behind or someone behind, you can't change that. It's all about how are you going to be able to move forward, okay? I don't know. You figure it out. Okay. Figure it out. Worry. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So you can't dwell on the situation. You can't be sad about it. You can't continue to worry about what, could have, would have been, whatever. You got to keep moving on, right? I'm seeing this heavy purple again. But this time I'm seeing it with, it's interesting. I don't know if you like, these are mandalas, guys. So every time I meditate on one of them, it's kind of like I try to like feel the energy pertaining to the chakras and the colors that I know that are associated. But I'm seeing like a light purple, a medium purple to a darker purple. So if you're meant to tap into the energy of the crown chakra, right? Look at this mandala. It's almost like you utilizing the energy of your heart space, which is the green in there, to slowly get deeper and deeper and deeper into meditation. What does that mean? When you are fully ascending to a higher and higher level. All right. This regret card here, it's giving me like a deep orangey color, and I'm even seeing like a ruby red type of color. So technically red would be like the base chakra, right? That's earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which we have obviously the last day of the sun in Taurus today. We're looking at Venus stepping out soon and moving into Gemini. All right. And then we have Jupiter as well stepping out and moving into Gemini. So there's a lot of changing energies at this time. So it's like now that we're at the fully last degrees of this orange energy, which orange is the energy of the sacral, right? It is the fertility. It is, where we're supposed to be utilizing the ability to create, to be able to move forward. You cannot continue to dwell on the past. This is about you starting new beginnings. All right. And possibly being obsessed with whatever that is. Trust card. I'm seeing more indigos and blues and purples. All right. So, I mean, you guys, perseverance, worry, and trust. Look at this. Heavy on the indigo, light purples, even the lighter blues are the throat chakra. So if you need to speak up about something, do that shit, right? Like, say how you feel. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So your inner voice, as you tap in with the energy of your inner child, as I was saying, Cancer could be of significant. Vesta is currently in Cancer right now. That's associated with the energy of spirituality, being devoted, and, sacrificing your time, your energy, all right, in order to do whatever it is that you do, possibly even from home. Hello. Okay. So that could be of significance. Interesting enough, I know you guys probably don't care about all of this, but in my natal, I'm heavy Capricorn, and my midhaven is Libra. So it's like I have this heavy cardinal energy where I'm just like the start and then the initiator of relationships, all right? When it comes to strategizing specific energies and how I'm going to be able to move forward, it shows that it's always thrown to me like, yeah, you're good at this, go do that. You're good at that, go do that. You know what I mean? So something about that energy. But I was seeing here with the 10th house coming out, right? It was kind of giving me like, in opposition to that is Cancer. All right. But it came out with Aries in the 10th house. So this powerful magnetic energy that we have right now in opposition in today's energy, specifically with the moon in Libra, there's like this tension, this confrontation of, even when you're at home, your career is right here. You need to continue to go after it. All right. You need to continue to persevere. So let's keep going. Okay. I don't know. People always say that I would be like a good police officer or something, because I mean, I'm supposed to be in the legal system. You know what I mean? Like working as a person of authority, but I don't see myself doing that. I would probably be locked up for killing somebody. No, I'm playing. I'm completely playing. I'm just saying, like, I can be very playful, but I can be very serious to the point where it's like my anger starts coming out. So I don't think that's a good thing for me. I like what I do right here. I'm a leadership and spirituality. It's the best you gonna get from me. Okay? Because I'll be ready to rip some heads off. All right, relationships. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've had multiple relationships, right? Partnerships in business, in friendships, and like, even my long-term relationship that I've been in, it's like I'm this authoritative person. That's how I am. I mean, I can't make this shit up, right? So, I don't know. Listen, this purple is getting me right now. Heavy. All right? So, you're attracted to people that over your highest good. If I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. You may be in doubt, even knowing where your heart space is taking you, if you're doing the right thing. The problem is you don't need to know all the damn answers. That's what this card is saying. You don't need to know all the answers. And that's the problem. You having this authoritative energy to you, you probably feel that you want control of everything. I'm top dog in the building, right? Like, I know what I'm talking about. Nobody can tell me shit. I'm kidding. But it's like, you don't need to know everything. Let spirit guide you. Okay? Yeah. And if you feel like you're meant to be a leader, have no doubt. Okay? Have no doubt. Remain patient at this time. So that's, again, Saturn's energy. Someone that is willing to put in long, patient hours in order to achieve something, to have a specific accomplishment, right? It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. It's interesting. All right, so this is giving me solar plexus with the yellow. I'm seeing the green with the heart chakra, and I'm also seeing the blues starting to come up to the purples. All right, so working with your inner vitality, strength, power, that type of energy to get you fully ascending here. All right. So our goal is to be in this purple energy. That's what I was getting from the screensaver over there. Okay. All right. Yep. So happiness. All right. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And on the bottom of the deck, I have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. When I say the word pride, I immediately want to jump to Leo's energy. Because Leo's like, I wear the crown, right? Like, it's like, I'm the king of the jungle. Lion energy, right? And it's like, you want to be the one that stands out. You want to be, but that's, I don't feel that's Capricorn's energy. Capricorns are just like, listen, if I told you I'm going to accomplish this, just know that I'm obsessed with it until it's completed. That's what it's giving me. All right. So that was my representation of the Devil card. Okay. Let's see what the story has here. What's today's reading going to be about? Well, this specific reading, not today's reading, because today's energy is just like, oh, take action. That's what it's giving me. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Exchanging gifts. So opportunities are being offered. It says this is the law of giving and receiving, weighing costs and determining values within currency, gifts, and trade-offs. This just gave me the Six of Pentacles. And that is the moon in Taurus. I don't know. All right. What happened here when the new moon in Taurus hit and the first quarter moon in Leo hit was where, you know, we're looking for this loving, creative, you know, artistic energy. First moon in Leo spoke more so about being humble, staying determined on what you were going after so far. All right, so when I think of opportunities that are being offered, exchanging gifts is kind of giving me like Capricorn here goes to Cancer, Cancer here goes to Capricorn. An equal give and take. All right, I'm going to allow you to sit in comfort, but I need you to put in the work. Capricorns, I need you to slow this thing down so that this person can go home and focus on their home duties. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. All right, it's almost like an equal give and take. All right, here and now, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. All right. And then I got delegating authority. Of course, that's what it's all about. Right? So, for example, my kids were going out. And I'm like, you guys go do that. I'll take care of what I got going on here. All right? It's like, you give me a leg up, you receive help from me, I help you. It's what it is. All right, so I'm seeing numbers 27, 32, and 34 here. Interesting. I'm seeing polar bears. Polar bears. Round and round. I don't know. I'm being called to pull a polar bear. Spiritual meaning. Polar bear. Says they're often depicted as spirit animals or totems representing qualities such as resilience, hunting prowess, and connection with the natural world. Alright, so let's see what it says here. Gives me a symbolism of protectedness, strength, courage, ferocity. Couldn't get it out at first. Ferocity, calmness, nobility, patience, playfulness, curiosity, and cuddliness. Alright. Alright, so maybe that you've received a leg up on something, you now have this energy of an equal give and take and kind of revisiting a different perspective at a different angle. Whereas before you're like, at home, I do everything. Whereas like now, it's your turn to sit down at home and say, Dad does everything. I'm just saying. That's what it's given. It's like an equal give and take. So say last weekend, if I was doing everything, now this weekend, Dad, is your turn. Okay? Like, I've got to focus on work this weekend. That type of thing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, happy. All right, joy and contentment, a feeling that all is well, a sense of fulfillment. That's what it is. All right, so number 26 could be of significance. That's interesting. I'm seeing 2 and 7, that's 9. 3 and 2, that's 5. 3 and 4, that's 7. 2 and 5, that's another 7. 2 and 6, 8. Okay. Interesting. I got 7, 8, and 9, and then 5 sits alone. Oh, 41 on the bottom of the deck, soulmates. I mean, that's what a soulmate is all about. It's like being the person's equal. All right. A harmonious partnership in companionship and friendship, and that's what the moon in Libra is. All right. This is about evolving and transforming with your partner, and or even through personal growth. All right, because we were speaking about whoever's going on a soul journey here. All right. Let's pull from Moonology. Listen, what's this energy bringing up tonight? I want to get nosy. What's this whole Mars and Aries, North Node and Aries thing all about? Like, obviously, North Node is your destiny, right? It is your purpose in life. What's this whole thing here? It's time to take action. I asked and Spirit answered. Okay. It's time to start taking action on what you feel your goals are. All right. It's time to release the negativity. Interesting. I got 2 Mars ruled energies here. Aries and Scorpio. All right. Who sits in Scorpio right now? It's Pallas Athene, right? So Pallas is all about, she's the goddess of war. She don't play no shit. She don't play no games. She strategizes. She uses her mind to think. You know what I mean? So, just kind of getting like, your intellect right now is completely heightened. It's like, yes, take action. Start to putting in the work. Release negativity and continue to put in the work. Right. Maybe one side of Mars is activated. The other side is just like, you know, release the negative side. Don't try to fight so much. Don't try to, because I'm kind of getting that, like, utilize Mars's energy properly, not for negativity. So Mars's energy, interesting enough, associated to Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn is exalted. It's comfortable there, right? Because Mars is like, I want to put in the work. Right? When we think about Mars in Scorpio opposing Mars in Aries, Mars in Scorpio is like, I'm obsessed over you. I'm attached to you. I'm jealous over you. That's negativity. Like, you don't want to be attracted to that. You want the whole Mars and Aries energy where it's like, I'm coming after this. I know that that's what I want. What do I got to do? How do I get there? I'm on it. That's the difference. You know what I mean? So it's funny because it came out that way with like a new moon in Aries and a full moon in Scorpio. It's almost like Something here is just the beginning of something, whereas if Mars was heading in Scorpio's energy, it would be like, uh-oh, illumination, be careful, watch out for the feelings. Like, it's what it's giving me. Because it's a water sign opposing a fire sign. A fire sign is like, let's go, right? Let's see. All right, so then I have full moon in Aquarius here. So showing the world the real you. This comes up in Leo season, which again is another fire sign. Aquarius's energy right now is where Pluto is. So whereas Mars's energy is comfortable in Aries, it's in its domicile, and it's not in Scorpio. In Scorpio, we have Pallas saying, I need to think. Aquarian energy with Pluto being there, there's a sense of destruction. All right. And where Pallas is sitting in Scorpio's energy is saying, squaring over to Aquarius is like, listen, this might be tension, but you're perfect for this. You are an intellectual sign. Let's go. You know what I mean? It's giving me that. So showing the world the real you is like tapping in with the intellectual side in order to strive. All right. Releasing the negativity and going exactly where you need to go and taking action. Wow. It just gave me 3 fixed signs in a row. So confidence is your key to success. All right. Where once again, we see new moon in Aries to full moon in Scorpio, both associated with Mars. Now we're seeing the full moon in Aquarius to the new moon in Leo. So once again, once the new moon in Leo happens in Leo season, we're going to be seeing that oppose the energy of the full moon in Aquarius. All right. So it's almost like if you have the perfect placement of Pallas squaring over to Aquarius, right? Full moon. Then we're talking about the energy of self-confidence that's there. It's like, what's holding you back? Put in the work. All right. I'm seeing full moon in Pisces, which is also a lunar eclipse this year. All right. So balancing spirituality and practicality. Practicality meaning an earth element. Capricorn's energy, Taurus's energy, Virgo's energy. All right. Taurus is what? They're stubborn, but they're hard workers as well, right? Virgo's energy is like, oh, I got to be organized with everything. I got to make sure everything is efficient. I got to make sure that, you know, it's to perfection. And Capricorn is like, listen, we got things to do, places to go. Stop playing around. We're going to accomplish this and we're on to the next. That's the energy. I feel like that's what it's saying here. All right. And once again, I'm seeing the energy of not letting pride get in the way with the full moon in Leo. All right. So you can become very, very egotistical when you're in a position of leadership, when you have strength behind you, when you actually show out and who you are as a person. People can come off and be like, ugh, I don't like that person's attitude. Who the hell does she think she is? Like, that's how it comes off, right? But just be nice to people. Try not to be living your life on the negative side. All right. Try not to let pride get in your way, obviously. All right. I don't know. The new moon eclipse is that's what happened in Aries. So it's like shit is about to take off for you. You know what I mean? It's going to take 6 months for that eclipse to fully take effect. Once we hit that full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, it's like, okay, now what's the next solar eclipse bringing in? That one will be in Libra. All right. So listen, as I just said, I have a Libra midhaven in my natal, and it's like, holy shit. Like, you know, what is this bringing up for me? All right. So interesting enough, the solar eclipse that has happened in my natal, which I have a moon sign Aries, from the energy of home, opposing the energy of Libra in my midhaven. So it's interesting. I don't know. It says hold your vision. So this can be from now to the next 6 months. All right. I know I'm utilizing me as an example, but you guys, if you're watching, then you take your placement of where Aries and Libra sits for you, where the North and South nodes sit for you, where this eclipse energy has been taking place for you, the moon cycle and how it's been affecting you overall with this fixed moon energy. Because now full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd, which is this upcoming Thursday, we're looking at, you know, a whole new thing. It's mutable energy now. Okay? It's mutable energy. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap up this moonology. What's going on with these birds outside my window? I don't know. And I'm super thirsty, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. What? I'm like, what do I pull? You know what? I haven't used. Oh, why is this not coming up? I haven't used my psychic tarot in a while. I don't know. I'm being drawn to purple today, or right now. Okay, I'm being drawn to purple. Ha! Hello. Temptation. Okay, the devil. Listen, the devil will try to block out your damn light. Don't let it happen. Okay. What's on the other? Spiritual strength. Listen, I don't make this shit up. I don't. This is Virgo's energy. Alright. Is that Virgo's energy? Who's that? Sorry, no it's not. This is the energy of Nine of Wands. That's Sagittarius' energy. And I see the devil here. So Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter in Taurus to Saturn in Pisces is a sextile. They might be working harmoniously right now. Alright. What was that transit today? You guys give me 1 second, because I know I've seen something about this energy. Taurus to Pisces. Oh, it was a quincunx. Alright, so the energy of discord. It says a group of robbers hiding. The power of group descent. Laws do not always preserve justice. Demonstration against unfairness is futile alone and requires group involvement. Participation in collective new understandings. Alright, so it says, though we may feel outrage at injustice strongly enough to take action, this is entirely impotent against the great forces of crystallized structure unless we act with others towards the same goal. So the goal meaning what? The accomplishment, where we're trying to get at with the Capricorn energy here. All right. And who's in Capricorn? That's serious. That's self-care, agriculture, parenting, that type of thing. It says the ability to collect together a group that we inspire and direct is an aspect of our journey. Rebelliousness in an individual will be enough to break away from conservative habits, yet insufficient to build anything substantial. So if you're working at it alone, it's not going to work. You have to build a community of people that are going to back you up. All right. All right. Saturn and Pisces energy was a master instructing his pupil. Transmission. Knowledge is kept alive by teachers who pass their information, understandings, and materials to their students. So once again, kiss, you're asking me, what is the representation of the devil and how is it, associated to Capricorn's energy? And I just explained it to you and what it means for me, at least, right? Then this one says here, the participant in transmission of love and knowledge, the functionality in our winning support for our ideas is an aspect of the work. It is of individual worth to study, learn, and grow, yet there is a greater imperative that the special knowledge must be invested in furtherance so that the mind continues. There is a stream of spiritual awareness passed from teacher to student, and the more committed students become teachers and keep the tradition alive. With Sufism, this is called Sicila, known also as transmission, the chain and link and connection to lineage. So if you have any other questions, just ask and I'll do my best to answer. Okay? Let's see. Let's go on down here. Memories of love. So the energy of Six of Cups can be associations to children. All right. This is a very nostalgic type of energy here. That is the representation of the sun in Scorpio. All right. As we just seen the full moon in Scorpio come out, speaking about releasing negativity. This is about like coming back to the energy of love. All right. When it comes to happy memories from the past, right? We saw that happy memories card. Let's see. The happy card. I'm sorry. That's what came out. Balance. All right, so Libra energy for sure. I mean, obviously we have the moon in Libra right now. That is quincunx over to Saturn and Pisces, and I just read this energy out to you guys. All right, that happened specifically at 6:52 p.m. I mean, I started this reading probably 30 minutes ago, so we were in the same vicinity here. All right. Bringing things back into balance. This is definitely the equal give and take thing that I was speaking about. Okay. So I'm seeing Scorpio energy here, Libra energy here. Let's see what else comes out. I just saw that Three of Pentacles energy. Material harvest. All right, so this is you kind of like reaping what you sow, having the amount of abundance that's, owed to you brought back in. That's what I feel that material harvest is like, whether it's spiritual harvest, whatever it is, right? Like you have an abundance of things coming towards you. I'm seeing, I don't know if they call these wine cups. I don't know. I have my Contigo cup. Contigo is how old? I used to work at Kohl's. I had a Contigo cup since back then. It's color purple and I've had it forever. Okay. This one here is gold. All right. I'm seeing, what is that? Like a peach, an apple. It looks like a cantaloupe. I'm seeing some coins there. I see a bag. I don't know. You're getting a bunch of shit. Okay. You're getting a bunch of shit. All right. That's what I see. Yeah. So that is the Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence, your freedom. You reap what you sow. Okay. The amount of work you put in is what you get back. All right. Let's see. So the Five of Swords. This is the energy of conflict and defeat. All right, so I don't know if this is you defeating the energy of the negativity. All right, bringing back the balance. Here we go. Authority. All right, so you defeating conflict through the energy of your authority, your leadership. All right, you teaching others what you know. Interesting. There goes that spiritual strength again. All right, so being a leader, an authoritative figure when it comes to spirituality. Okay. So that's the Emperor, and I'm also seeing the energy of justice. So here's the opposition of Aries and Libra once again. All right. Where we're seeing it come out, Aries in the 10th house, you have this very authoritative energy. Here in the home environment, in the 4th house, you're very balanced. Okay. So almost like you having whatever it is that you need to manifest what you need from home. The sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the damn wand. All right. You poppin'. I don't mean to say it like that, but you got everything you need. All right. You have everything you need in order to build or to protect your material and spiritual harvest. Okay. And I'm seeing patience. Once again, this patient word is like, go easy, remain balanced, remain focused on healing. All right. Sagittarius is energy pertaining to your spirituality. All right. The knowledge that you're giving out there. Thank you, Spirit. It's like confirmation. Okay. I don't know if it, you know what? Yeah. So 8 of Swords energy, that is the Jupiter and Gemini energy, and I feel like there's a warning here. So say if you're this very authoritative person and you know how to overcome, conflict, and you defeat the energy, right? You reap what you sow. You're always putting out and receiving back. What I feel is when Jupiter steps into Gemini, there's going to be an expansion of your mindset, going and going and going and going, and you're going to feel like, I had all this spiritual strength, I have all this power, but you got to slow down and be patient. Because although you think you may know everything, you may make a mistake or something. You know what I mean? Listen, I make mistakes all the time. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try to be. At least, I really do. I try to be perfect in the information that I give out. All right, but I'm still learning as well. I can't say that I'm a full-blown teacher. I can teach you what I know, but I'm not saying that I'm to perfection yet, because I'm not. And I feel like this is where my spirit guides are leading me, at least. Discomfort and boredom with the energy of the Four of Cups. I don't feel like you're missing out on anything. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be. It may feel that you're bored and discontent, all right? But overall, on your spiritual side, you're more so happy. Maybe you need to bring a little bit more happiness into your life. I'm seeing foundation achievements, all right? This is the energy of the Four of Wands. So you may feel that you're trapped in some sort of fear, that you can't do anything. You have to be discontent. You have to be bored. You have to always stay focused on work. But it's all to be able to build a foundation around your achievements. That's Capricorn's energy. Someone that is completely focused on achieving a specific goal once again. All right. I don't know. 444 is here. Your prayers are being heard. I'll read it out to you guys. Look, accelerated motion. You're moving at a very fast pace. Why? Because you're staying focused towards your wish fulfillment. Thank you, Spirit. And it's by you working in the energy of solitude. Okay? Crown chakra. There it is. I said I was seeing purple all this time. Look. It's heavy on the purple in here. It looks more so like pink for you guys, but crown chakra speaks about, the illumination and the connection to universal consciousness. All right, what was I looking for? 444. Your prayers are being heard. Yeah. Okay. All right, so protective magic. It says your prayers are being heard. This number assures you that you are being heard. Your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers for protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by your guardians. Take a moment to thank your angels for their protective presence in your life. Thank you, Spirit. All right. That's it. That's what I got for you guys. My heart just started pumping. My heart just started pumping because I literally just said, like, your angels are going to guide you through this, right? Yes, sir. All right. Listen, I don't know what is going on with my shelf here, but I'm about to get pissed off. Spirit said, be patient, Jess. Just heard it. Be patient. Like, stop trying to break every damn thing. All right. Let me see. You know what? I want to pull from my animal oracle deck. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. I miss this deck. I haven't touched it in a few days. This is a big mamma jamma. This thing got like, how many? Where is my deck? 68 cards in it. For an oracle, though. It's not even a tarot deck. Alright. Tarot has, what, 78, I think it is? It's just that this deck is, like, the card stock is a little harder than normal. I love this deck, though. It's my favorite deck. From Colette Baron Reed. You know what, you guys? She's coming out with a new deck. I'm going to get it. I was supposed to pre-order it. I think it's like $20. But, Spirit, if you hear me out. I need to get that deck. Okay. Alright. I need to manifest some moolah for that deck. It comes out in June, you guys. And I feel like June for me is going to be a good month. So I'm going to try to get that deck. Alright, so we can share some wisdom from Colette Baron Reed. And she has multiple decks. I have a lot of them. Alright, I have, what's that? The Shaman Stream Oracle. I have the Crystal Spirits. This one here, the Animal Spirit. What else was it? The Wisdom Oracle, the one I just used. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Alright, what do we have here? Spirit has a plan. Okay. Spirit said, leave it up to me. I got you. Alright, 3 and 5 I'm seeing. That's the energy of the Empress and or the Hierophant. Alright. So whether you are to be a person that is looked up to as a teacher, the Empress, I feel like Spirit is going to lead you exactly where you need to be in order to achieve that goal. Alright, so they have a plan for you. 3 and 5 is the number 8. That is the Strength card in the Major Arcana. Alright, let's see. So Leo season could be of significance. 32, let Spirit be your guide. See? And this is the Hawk Spirit. Alright, so the 3 is the Empress. The 2 is the High Priestess. Alright, 3 and 2 together is 5, Hierophant. Alright, and or I'm seeing the energy of, let's say, May. And or Taurus, specifically, with the Hierophant energy. Okay? So, Spirit is guiding you right now, as we speak. Alright, they have a plan for you. They're going to put you right where you need to be. And where you're going to thrive. Okay? You are never alone. Alright? Wow, I love this one. Look how cute. It's like the otter is sitting inside of a heart. So pretty. Alright, so 4 and 2, I'm seeing the Emperor and the High Priestess as well. So maybe if you were thinking of starting a specific business, alright, being a leadership figure within, you know, the spiritual community, High Priestess energy, then it says you're never alone. Let Spirit be your guide. They're going to have a plan for you. Okay? I'm seeing 32 and 42, so there could be a completion of a cycle moving on to the next from 32 to 42. Alright, anytime we receive up to the number 10 in tarot, we move on to the next phase, next chapter. Alright, let's see. Whoa. The Dove Spirit, be peace, number 21. Didn't I just say that? Look, even in the major arcana, it's showing me the number 21. So I'm seeing the world card there. Alright. I'm also seeing the energy of the high priestess and or the magician. So once again, we just seen the justice card with all tools on the belt. You know what I mean? So having everything you need to be at peace, to move forward. Letting spirit guide you. I'm seeing the letters K, H, O, and D being of significance here. Alright, this could be your initial, someone that you're associated with. This could be the name of your spirit guide. I don't know. Okay. Time for a deep dive with the swan spirit. It's almost like, let's get to work. You know what I mean? Deep dive into what? The emotional state. The swans, they live in water, right? They work well in water. Deep dive is kind of giving me diving deep into your emotional state. That's definitely Scorpio's energy, right? Heavy on the Scorpio there. But I'm seeing the number 6 here. So the 6th house could be of significance. Going and putting in hard work. How you're going to be of service to other people. Equilibrium within the mind, body, the spirit. Okay. I'm also seeing June, number 6. Alright. And then what else am I getting from this? The Lover's card in Major Arcana. Alright, so Gemini's energy. So Gemini season, June, being specific. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, what? Time for a deep dive. Alright, believe in yourself. Squirrel Spirit. Alright, so I got K here. I got H here. I got O here. I got D, S, and another S. Alright. You know what? Kiss, kiss. I don't know who you are, but if you're guiding me, then I'm tapped in with you completely because I'm seeing that here. It's very close. You're my eye. That's what I just heard. I got K, S, S, and I'm missing the I. I feel like you're my eye. You know what I mean? Like you're the one guiding me. I love that. So God bless you. Okay. But yes, I do believe in myself. I'm letting you guide me if you are my guide. All right. And if you're testing me, then yes, I have a little knowledge over here. Okay. I feel like our spirit guides do come through. Listen, you guys may not believe it. You may believe it. But if we're being tested, all right, on the knowledge that we know where we're supposed to be going in this lifetime, you think that our guides are not or have enough power to come in and send you a message through a message? Just saying. I'm leaving the reading there. I love you guys. Bye.